Can you share some insights into the history and mission of the 48H Festival in Varusha South?
Hi, my name is Denitsa. I was part of 48 Hours of Varusha South Festival for the first two editions. I was the PR and marketing person for the whole two editions and for the work between the two festivals. What can I say more about the festival? It's an initiative that is for our neighborhood. We wanted to show not only in Bulgaria but to the whole world that in a small city like Veliko Târnovo you can have fun in plenty ways, and it's not necessary to have this big environment like in Plovdiv or in Sofia. Here also we have good environment to have fun in different ways. And the most important thing about this festival is that it's not created from only 2, 3, 10 people. It's created from the whole neighborhood because everyone who wants to be included with some event, this event could be included. And for the first year we have 53 events. For the next year we had almost double, around 90, which is kind of huge thing. For just 1 year we grew so much.
What are some of the standout events or activities from previous editions of the festival?
The first year and the second year of the festival we had 5 stages. Well, in fact, one of them was new for the second edition. We had additional stage in front of Tsarevets, but we had 5 stages. 4 of them music stages, and one of them was for architecture. We had lots of lessons and seminars with people who are involved with architecture in some way. We also had another additional, but it's not sort of stage, it was kind of put it for the youngest visitors of the festival. We had children's program, and it was close to the monument of Asenevci. The other place that was really significant and more significant for the second edition was Yantra Beach, because it's close to the nature. In fact, you can see wild birds over there, and we transformed the place for this 48 hours with eco furniture and this cozy environment with many lights for the evening, with music stage over there, and with different kind of DJs and groups, bands that performed. It was amazing. I think this is the best stage for the second edition, and this was kind of naturally involved from the first edition, because most of the people said that they really liked Yantra Beach, but they needed kind of more, and that's what we did, and it was fantastic.
Are there any particular moments or performances that have left a lasting impact?
One of the most important things that we did in the second edition was that we restored this, let's say, warm path between Yantra Beach and Monument Asenevci, because this place was forgotten for many years, I can say decades. And it was full with bushes, with many huge plants that can't let you go through the path. and this is the only way to reach out from the old part of the city to this monument, to this place that is one of the most favorite places for fun for locals and tourists. And we restored this path with, of course, the help of municipality of Veliko Tarnovo. They cleaned it for us, and a bunch of people, we made these wooden labels with marks to show the way to the people, and we also put old photos of Veliko Tarnovo, of significant places that are close to this path. And right now you can reach from Yantra Beach to Monument Asenevci only for 15 minutes. In the other way, if you don't use this path, you need 40 minutes, which is kind of a huge thing for us.
How does the festival engage with the local community and contribute to the cultural scene in Veliko Tarnovo?
The festival is mostly about the local community. So, as I said before, to create it, we needed the support of the locals. So they, all of these events, almost all of them, except the music part, was created from the locals. So it's contribution from them to them. It's kind of win-win situation. We don't do something to take some money because it's for free. No, the whole 2 editions were for free, and I believe that it will stay like this in every year when it's happening. Because this is the idea. We do this for fun, for us, to show the world that we have lots of artists, musicians, interesting people here who can present their art pieces, their work, which is connected with culture and art and history, architecture of the city.
Can you discuss some of the challenges faced in organizing a festival of this scale and how they have been overcome?
The challenges that came to us in the first edition, I'm not sure that we had challenges. The whole festival was a challenge because it was for the first time for many of us. I can say only one person of our team had little experience in doing festivals. So the whole festival was a challenge, but everything went so smooth, so nice, so I can't remember any stressful situation from my personal point of view, of course. For the second edition, I can say that because we grew so much more, and we expected it, but we couldn't imagine it how precisely it will grow. So this evolved in huge stress between each other. I don't know what is the right way to sort out this, but I think the best way is to communicate openly. And if you have this situation when you feel overwhelmed and stressed, you just should say to your team that you feel that way. And because it's an initiative for our society, it's kind of normal to feel free to express your emotions, and it was like this. But it was more stressful for the second edition.
Can you highlight any notable collaborations with local organizations, artists, or businesses that have enriched the festival experience?
So my most favorite event, which is not a collaboration, but it was amazing. It was the closing up event of Mikhail Mikhailov. He's a Bulgarian artist who presented Bulgaria on the Biennale in Venice last year, I think. Yeah, it was so strange, the whole experience. He created a big foam in sort of a circle, and all of the participants, I was one of them. I really wanted to be put in this situation. We were 11, 12 people, 15 top, I'm not sure, but just a dozen people with these white costumes. For me, we looked a little bit like spermatozoids, but maybe that was the idea. And you know, the foam, this white color with the sparkling sun, and this white noise that was put for background, white noise sound. You feel like you're purified. In some moments it was really hard to breathe in this foam. It doesn't matter that it was bio, it was really heavy for your lungs to breathe in, and in the end you feel really like you're like you were dead, and after that you were resurrected. It's really interesting experience. I suggest anyone who want to participate in something similar to this to do it. It's something for life.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about your participation in the festival?
So I'm really grateful that I was part of these first two editions of the festival. I growed as person and as professionalist in my career, being part of this huge initiative. And for the next edition I won't be part of the team, but I will visit it for sure, because I really want to see it from the other side as a visitor, because when you're part of the team you can't see it. So I think this year also will be amazing, because this is one of the biggest free events in Bulgaria, and the biggest from our history as country, I can say. It's historical moment for the country and for our city.
Най-вече на община Велико Търново, тъй като те са ни основният партньор тази година. След тях Абсолют водка или Перно Рикар, Икея, разбира се, колектива с реките на града и Америка за България, които подкрепят един допълнителен концерт тази година. Динафос, Региоком, Бюро Творческа Европа, БТА, Читалище Надежда, и също да обърна внимание на хората, които са част от местния бизнес, който ни подкрепи и тази година.